Just a quick little summary of kind of what we did here, and we'll talk more about this later, but the first horse we got on was basically really anticipating of bending and doing rib stuff and circles, and it was like he was so anticipating being trained on that he wasn't really able to actually feel your intent. So the first horse was all about, hey, just get him where he's going out on a loose rein, real straight in his body, take up the whole arena, avoid any tight turns, avoid any bending, and his stride was real short. So we tried to get him trotting long. That really cleaned up a lot of other stuff. And then when he would lope, he would kind of just jump into this real binded, slow lope. So near the end, we actually loped him some, and we said, hey, buddy, when you lope, I want you to, not necessarily fast, but I want you to lope long and kind of flat, like you would if you were loping through a pasture. And he got to where he could do that. Every now and then, if he got a little too quick, I'd pick up, but he was able to find that, and that really was a game changer for him. The next horse, just a whole lot of excess go. Like, you'd be like, hey, can you trot 10 feet? And then it would get braced and be kind of running after 10 feet. So we did several bending stops and then some redirecting. And then we got to where we could actually trot kind of a circle without it trying to run. So we started working on a balanced circle. On the south end of the circle, as it was coming around to the left, it would overbend and kind of fall out. So right through that south part of the circle, it was a real wide, direct, open left rein. Really contacted, supported neck rein. That keeps him from overbending. And a really solid outside leg to keep all this corner pushed in. And he actually started being able to go on around and stay aligned and follow his head. On, what was that, the south end of the circle? Yeah, on the north end of the circle, the exact opposite. He would fall in, counter arc, and because of losing his balance, he would get a little rushy. So on the north end of the circle, it was going around left. It was all about inside support. Left rein against the neck, lifting, a lot of inside leg. Here's one that people don't know about. The right rein was way out here, as far away from his neck as I could get it. And I was keeping a little bit of out draw and a little back draw on it. So I kind of looked like this coming around the side that he's trying to fall in on. Looked like this. That being out there really helps those shoulders stay out, which is the opposite of what he would naturally do. So we balanced out a circle a little bit. And by the time we got done doing that, he was thinking more about what he was feeling from us than running off. So that even helped the kind of the getting too hot thing. It all goes together. But that was what we ended up doing with these two. And they got a lot better.